got what you deserve. I always believed in karma. Not that I wished anything bad for you, but I'll take what I can get. After all those years we were married, all the hardship, then you dumped me for my best friend, no less. Well, I hope it's hot where you are now.
Oh, there's my friend Linda. I didn't think she'd come.
Why not?
Oh, it's a long story, Baron. Perhaps one day I'll tell you.
Would you like to be alone with her?
Oh, no. Come, I'll introduce you to her. Linda! Linda, I didn't think you'd come.
Well, I'm here, reluctantly.
Baron von Hofsacker, this is Linda Knight.
Linda, charmed to make your acquaintance. Linda Knight. She has the same last name as you.
She was once married to my deceased husband.
Oh.
Baron, where are you from?
Deutschland, Germany in English.
You sound like a nice catch.
Oh, Baron, why don't you go take a stroll and Linda and I can catch up on old times?
Yeah. I take a walk to the cemetery. Better than being carried.
He sounds like a nice catch. Did you steal him from some poor, unsuspecting wife?
No, he's a widower.
Oh, I bet he's worth a fortune.
Well, actually, he is. He owns a castle in Germany. He comes from a noble family.
You really know how to pick 'em. I always said you were a gold digger.
Better digging for gold than potatoes.
I received your message asking me to come here. I thought you had some nerve asking me to come. I wasn't going to come, but I thought, what the heck? I wanted the satisfaction of looking you in the face and telling you what a lowlife I thought you were. A two-timing, sneaky, husband-stealing slut. And to meet here, of all places, at Eric's gravesite. First time I was here, you got him a nice headstone, which he didn't deserve.
I asked you here for a reason. Today is 1 year since his death.
I totally forgot. Maybe that's why I've been so happy this past year. He got his just dessert. Well, why did you ask me here? To ruin my day like you ruined my life?
Let's walk over there and we can sit down and talk. Remember this picture?
Yes, that was a picture of us when we were in school together. It was a long time ago.
Yes. Remember the dreams we had? We would meet our prince and live in a world of Camelot, and we vowed to be best friends for life, no matter what.
Yeah, the idle dreams of schoolgirls. My dreams became a nightmare because of you. Best friends? Some friend you were. Stealing my husband, ruining my marriage.
Is that what you think, that I stole your husband?
What else am I supposed to think? Eric and I were happily married for over 20 years. Then you come along, take him from me, and leave me to rot.
And I didn't steal your husband. I didn't want to hurt you. I did it for us.
Run that by me again. You did it for us.
Yes. Eric was running around on you, behind your back.
I don't believe that.
Believe it or not, it's true. He was having a fling with some of the women at work. He even had a fling with your neighbor, Amy.
Amy, I would have known.
That's just it. You didn't know. You were completely in the dark. He ran all over town making the moves on women. I hate to tell you how many times he tried to seduce me. But I always turned him down out of loyalty to our friendship.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, then what? You would have blamed me, or you would have said I was trying to seduce him or something.
So instead, you stole him from me and married him.
I had my reasons. Eric confided in me that he wanted a divorce. To dump you, actually. And he put all the money in all the assets in the corporation. Everything you both owned went into that corporation, so that when you got a divorce, you would get nothing. He planned it so that you would have no money to hire a lawyer and go after him or the corporation in the courts.
I asked my lawyer about that. He told me it would be a long, drawn-out battle. He said he wouldn't do it on a contingency basis. He wanted money up front. He told me to take what Eric was offering me. I wouldn't be able to get more.
If it wasn't for me, you would have gotten less. I told him to give you more. And I was the one who sent you money on the side every month. Eric didn't know.
You mean those extra checks were from you? I thought maybe Eric's guilty conscience got the better of him. I wasn't going to ask. I just needed the money, so I kept quiet. How long were you seeing him before the divorce?
About 6 months. I knew while he was planning to divorce you that he was looking around for someone else to marry. So I came up with a plan to marry him so that someone else wouldn't get their claws into him, and then we would lose out.
We?
Yes, we. I hated him for cheating on you behind your back. After 20 years of marriage, you deserved better. So I decided to marry him. This way I could get the money and not some bimbo who would get everything.
Haha, so you got all the money.
Yes. He complained that you were always nagging him about his drinking and smoking, especially with his bad heart. Well, I encouraged him to drink and smoke and hoping it would do him in. And it did. A massive heart attack. I love when a plan comes together.
You didn't.
I guess you could say I'm guilty of murder by encouragement. C'est la vie. The devil got his due.
I always knew you were bad, always conniving.
Well, this is the reason that I asked you to come here today.
What is this?
Open it and find out. It's a check for $5 million.
$5 million? I don't understand.
It's yours, payable to you. It's your share of my inheritance from Eric. I had to wait a while for the estate to be settled in the courts, but it took almost a year. I got everything.
You mean I can keep this?
It's yours. My plan all along was to marry Eric, get the money, and split it with you. Better us getting it than some other gold digger getting it. I looked after you like a sister.
I don't know what to say. I was so hurt by Eric leaving me and thinking that my best friend could do this to me. I was miserable, depressed. I hated you more than I hated Eric. Why didn't you just tell me? I probably would have thought it was a good idea.
Oh, I couldn't take the chance, and maybe you would say something and my plan would be ruined. So you keep the money and enjoy it.
All I can say is, I'm sorry. I never thought...
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all you had to go through. Well, if my plans work out, I'll have more money soon.
What are you going to do?
Oh, Baron! Oh, there's my next dupe. I'm going to Germany with the Baron. We're to be married in his castle. And you, my dear, will be the maid of honor. It's just like I dreamed, married to Prince Charming. And I'll be Cinderella. The shoe fits.
When?
Soon you'll get the invitation. Oh, and I shall be Baroness von Hossaker. Imagine me with a title. Sounds a lot better than gold digger, don't you think? Oh, did I mention he has a bad heart?
You wouldn't.
So, my Liebchen, are you ready to leave?
Oh, yes. Linda and I had a long talk, and we've settled our differences. She's agreed to be the maid of honor at our wedding.
Wunderbar. I look forward to seeing you there.
Congratulations, and I look forward to being there.
Well, Liebchen, we must go. Auf Wiedersehen, Linda. We will meet again soon.
We shall see you soon.
Once again, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding.
Oh, let bygones be bygones.